It's such a good. Nah, I remember that part. That's so good. Alright, we are now getting into the next video of the stream today. We're going to be checking out ILLIT's Do the Dance. We're going to be checking out ILLIT's Do the Dance Studio Choom. Now, I'm taking a look at this because I am going to be checking out their album today. As I've mentioned before, I wanted to check out their album and I figured it would be a pretty easy one to do because 3 of the songs on that album I've already listened to. And I only have like 2 remaining, so I figured why the hell not? We just go ahead and watch it. I wanted to kind of get myself refreshed with the Do the Dance song, because it's been a minute since I've listened to it actually, and I figured no better way to do it would be, that there would be no better way to do it than to take a look at the Studio Choom. And so, I don't really have much to say. If you are interested in any other ILLIT content, or if you're interested in any other ILLIT content from me, I do have posted to the channel my reaction to Little Monsters, Do the Dance, and there's also another song that I'm forgetting the name of right now. But all of both the pre-releases, I believe. Do the Dance was in the pre-release, right? Oh, now I'm confused. There were 3 songs on the album that kind of came out before the album, I'm assuming, like on album day and then before the album. Either way, there are 3 songs up on the channel that I've reacted to from them, and so if you're interested in that, you can check out the ILLIT playlist. It'll be linked at the end of this video. Yada yada yada. No more talking from me. Let's just go and get into it. ILLIT, Do the Dance Studio Choom. Let's go. Again, it's been a minute since I've also I was like they usually have English subtitles. It's been a minute. I still don't know the names of the members on here. I do remember saying that the ILLIT girls surprised me. They really did. They really, really did. Yeah, they surprised me, bro. It's such a good. Nah, I remember that part. That's so good. Nah, I love it so much, bro. The strings of this, bro, so good, bro. They're doing great with the choreo too. Cute. The bubbly sounds too. It's so good. Like a roller coaster. There aren't members whose faces I'm recognizing. I love it. No, it's so good. I love like these old vocal chops, bro. They had another song like that. I can't remember if theirs was like Tic Tac. I know you have like Tippy Tap from another group. I can't remember who's just Tippy Tap. You had Tippy Tap, you had Tic Tac. I think there's just Tic Tac actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Tic Tac. I feel like we had a couple songs that had the same kind of idea in regards to their title, but I think there's just Tic Tac. I love Tic Tac from them, and so them having these little vocal chops here with the you know what I mean. Well, I'm not gonna repeat it, but I love these. I love that too, like the little stuttery move. They're so adorable, bro. They're babies. Actually don't know, but they all just, like, they all have such a baby face. I'm assuming they're all, what, under 18? They all look like they would be. Or at least maybe the oldest member being 18. Let me go back to the names. I was gonna say maybe I could place them. I don't know that I can, but... Oh no, those are the performance directors. Let's see. Are we gonna get... Are we gonna get theirs? I don't know if we are. I thought we were gonna get their names. Her face I recognize, her face I recognize. And then there's another one of them. I think the first one. They're so cute! I love that. Again, I don't know what has happened. I was just very genuinely a casual ILLIT listener. And like, casual to the degree of my friend was the one who I think showed me a lot of their music. There were some that I kind of listened to on my own, like Cherish, I think I listened to on my own. Maybe another one, but I think a lot of it was just shown to me. Even with Magnetic, I hadn't seen that on my own. It had been the longest of times since after its release that I had watched the music video. But that blew up on social media, and I kind of, through social media, learned that song. And then, what is it? There was like a song that came off of that quote-unquote mini album or single album, whatever you want to call it. My friend introduced me to that. Tic Tac, I listened to that on my own. So I think just 2 songs of theirs besides the one on this album I listened to on my own. Otherwise, I'd been introduced to it through other means. So again, a friend of mine and her social media. So it's like, I don't know what's happened with this album. Maybe even starting from Cherish. Or even Take It Back, I don't know. One of those? Starting from one of those, I was like, yo, ILLIT's actually kind of growing on me quite a bit. Like, I never had a problem with their music, but they were never a group who I was like, oh, I'll like go out of my way to listen to them. No, it was like, if I hear the song, I hear the song. If I realize that they're dropping something, I'll take a look at it. But it was never to the degree of what I'm about to do, like listen to an album. I've never thought that, oh, I need to listen to an ILLIT's album. It's so crazy to me. I don't know how they make their way up here. Maybe this is just a sound that I found myself interested in, in recently, and I just haven't realized it. But whatever it is, I'm here for it, and I'm excited. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna, well, I should probably talk about the video a little bit. I don't have, even though this was a studio performance, I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot of my time just kind of getting reacquainted with the song. However, from the moves that I have seen them do, they were quite nice. I do love like a lot of the, like I said, the stuttery bits during the that part. And then I do love like the little cutesy cat, I guess, moves that they would do every so often. I don't know, it was just adorable, especially when you have the title of the song being Billion. Like Billion Koyangi. I don't know if is it supposed to be like billion cats or something like that? I'm not completely sure. Definitely someone let me know the translation with that. But I don't know. I just found it to be really, really cute. I love that. They're adorable. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. I want to say that this is going to be put in the same video that I have the album, mainly because there are only 2 songs left that I haven't seen, and if you guys kind of wish to see my reaction to the other 3 songs on the album, those videos are posted up on the channel, and so I don't feel the need to re-record myself listening to the songs that I've already listened to on the album. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, and in a second, you're going to see me kind of introduce me getting into the album and all of the things that come with that. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, if you are here, or if you're still here, that means you just came from watching my reaction to the Studio Choom, which is all within the same video. As I said there, I am only going to be showing the last two songs in this album that I have not heard in this video, as I've already looked at Little Monsters, Do the Dance, and I've also taken a look at Jellyous. All three of those reactions are up on the channel if that's something that you're interested in. You can find that in the ILLIT playlist. However, what I am going to do, and what I usually do when I listen to albums, even though you aren't going to see my reaction to those again, I'll usually kind of give my thoughts again on the songs that I have listened to at the very end of my listens to it, and then we come in properly for the songs that we haven't heard. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Little Monster. I'll come back in a very brief second for you with my final thoughts on Little Monster, and then I'll go into listening to Do the Dance, which I believe is a song after this one. I'll have my commentary, like not my commentary, but my final thoughts on Do the Dance, and then again we'll go into Jellyous, and you will have my final thoughts for Jellyous, and then you will see me here completely reacting to the last two songs on the album. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Little Monster again, and I will see you for my final thoughts on it. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. Such a good song, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you, but I just love that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just love that part so much for the song. Their voices for this song are so sweet too. Like at the start of the verse where it's like, we're creating a monster. I just love their voices there too. The instrumental is incredibly simple. You just have the synth. I don't know if it's like some form of percussion, because at least as per my knowledge, which isn't much, and this itself might even be incorrect. I assume percussion is something that you need to have like some form of sticks for, but that may not be the case. It could just be like your hands and stuff as well. So whatever that is, and along with the synth that we hear, I don't know. I just really enjoy. I enjoy Little Monster. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a song that's at the top of the album for me. This is something that I forgot to mention too before going into this. I do rank the album as I go along, and so I'll be having these in some kind of ranked order as I go along and listening to them, and at the very end I kind of say what it is like my favorite song is from top to bottom. Not that the bottom song is the worst song, it's just that a song has to go on the bottom when ranking songs. That's how ranking songs work. But yeah, I really enjoy Little Monster. It's been a minute since I've listened to that, actually. I don't know if I added any of these to a playlist. Maybe I have. I'm not entirely sure with that, though, because I knew that I was going to be taking a look at their album, and usually if I'm going to take a look at an album from, like, an artist or a group or anything like that, I'll usually wait until I listen to that album before adding those songs to a playlist, and so if it's not, this is getting added to my late night K-pop playlist and a few other playlists too. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Add it to the playlist it needs to go into. Listen to the next song on the album, which I believe is Do the Dance. And then I'll come back with my commentary or my final thoughts on that one too. So see you in a second. Oh, strings, bro. And then the way it gets muffled here. Way too good, bro. I really like that song too. I really like Do the Dance. I think that I would end up listening again to Little Monsters maybe a bit more often than I would Do the Dance, but there's just something about Do the Dance is so good. Again, that, like the vocal chops with the whatever, whatever it is what's going on there. I love that part too. I love the sound of that synth, and the instrumental is so good, and I love the strings. I love the funky guitar too that comes in every so often as well. It's just really good. I feel like listening to Do the Dance puts me into like a specific kind of place as well, and I just like being there too. I like being there too. It's a really good dance. I think in terms of ranking now, it'll go Little Monster and then Do the Dance, and we'll kind of see where every other song on the album places after this. But yeah, I've already added Do the Dance to the playlist I needed to go into, and I'm going to go ahead and listen to Jellyous, which is the other song that I've already listened to from them. I'm going to take a look at that, and I will see you in a second with my final thoughts on Jellyous. So good. No, I love that song too. That's careful. We got new songs coming up there. No, but the very especially that last part of the like the last maybe 45 seconds of that of jellyous. Oh man, that's like my favorite part. That I mean, I probably have this part in the video, but like the part that I was just kind of singing along to, I love that part so much for jellyous. I do. That part of the song just kind of makes it for me. I think probably starting from the kind of bridge, I guess, in this song to the very end of it. Those probably are my favorite parts of the song, and then obviously the um, end part of the song that is. I'm assuming that it's the pre-chorus. Not the pre-chorus, the post-chorus. It feels like it's a post-chorus, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But like that part of the song, while I love other parts of the song too, because I really love the video gaming type sounds, like the game sounds in this song. I don't know, just their voices are on that part, the melodies for that part. It's so good. It's just so good. That being said though, because I think if I have to rank this album and take into consideration the entirety of the song, if I'm keeping that in mind as opposed to just my favorite parts in a song, I think that overall I like Do the Dance more than Jellyous, but I love that part in Jellyous quite a lot compared to maybe some parts that I really like a lot in Do the Dance. So it's like, well, technically, like I absolutely love this part in Jellious. I think overall as a song, Do the Dance, I think tops Jellious by just like the smidgest of bits. So realistically, the ranking for the album so far is the order in which they're appearing in the album. It's Little Monsters, Do the Dance, and then Jellious. But yeah, I've already added Jellious to the photos it needs to go into. And so we're gonna move on to the next song together. Because I'll be experiencing these next two songs for the first time. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. I'm excited. I haven't taken a look at the credits for the song just yet. I'll do that after because I completely forgot to do it beforehand. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the new song. The first new song for us on this album. Oops, let's go. Okay. What is that? Is that is that a little horn or like a harmonica? Ooh. No chanta. It claps. So far different from the other three songs. Cowbell. Yeah, with the vocal tone. No, yo, whistles will get me every time. Like, bro. What is it, though? Is it actually like a harmonica or something? Like, what is that noise? Make sure everything is okay. I love how it bounced back and forth there. I love that, bro. A guitar too. I really like the production on this one. Oh, this. Look at this. Wow. Wait a minute. It's still going. Let me listen to that part again. I went too far back. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to go that far back. Oh, the microphone, I'm so sorry. That's really interesting. And then, yeah. Again, I love the whistle. Let me go back real quick. Okay. Now, in regards to Oops, as I said, I think something that I really liked about Oops, I really liked the production of it. I liked all of the sounds that were kind of coming through with it. So again, I really like the cowbell. I really like the guitar in there. There was like a bit that kept sounding like maybe it could have been a harmonica. It could have been something else. As far as I know, I have no clue. But I really like that part coming in. I love the little claps. I love the whistle. I love a lot of the parts in regards to the instrumental. Even that little bit of a part where it was strictly just the instrumental. I don't know if it was like, I guess it was more of like a breakdown. Maybe? Am I using the right term there? I don't even know if I'm using the right term there. Where you didn't hear any of their voices. It was just kind of that bit of the beat switch up in the instrumental. That part I actually really enjoyed too. I think overall though, as a song, it's my least favorite one on the album so far. I think I really like the chanting and stuff from them in this as well. But I feel like a lot of my attention on this one went to the instrumental and the production of the song as opposed to their voices, which for me, at least in this case, again, this is all like personal. For me, I felt like I wasn't maybe getting enough from them as I was in the 3 previous songs that I really enjoyed from them. I think I really enjoyed their voices on the previous 3 tracks on this album compared to this one, meaning this one was actually, there was also a bass too, I'm pretty sure. My bad, but like thoughts went off for a second there. I like started thinking about the instrumental again, which is why I'm like, I think more of the instrumental took my attention from this song than their voices. Not saying that there was anything wrong with their voices, they sounded great, but I felt like there was nothing that stood out too much for me in regards to it, which is why I think I do like the previous 3 songs a bit more from them than this one. Not saying that this one's a bad song. It's not. I would listen to the song again, which is why I'm going to add this to my K-pop only playlist. It's just my least favorite song so far. It didn't give me maybe as much as the previous 3 did, even though they sounded fine on it. It didn't give me too much from the girls themselves, you know? Because of that, I am going to just put that at the bottom of the list of my ranking so far. So far, the ranking from the album is in the order of the songs on the album. So we're going to see how that continues with the very final song that we have left on this album. Before I do that, though, I need to go ahead and add Oops to the playlist it needs to go into. And then we'll be back for the final song on the album. Okay, I have now added Oops to the playlist and need. Oh my gosh, I came back now, I know how to speak. I've already added Oops to the playlist it needed to go into. I also took the time to take a look at the credits like I said that I would. I did see that one of the members, Yuna, had writing credits on Do the Dance. And so, see, this is why I like to take a look at their credits just in case there are some writing credits from the members, just to kind of give them a bit of credit for that. Obviously, it's absolutely fine if, like, any of the members from a group don't write their own lyrics. To me, that's absolutely fine. But if there are, or there happens to be a case where a member has done it, I do like to give a bit of a, again, like a bit of a case or case? A bit of case? A bit of, like, credit. My voice is cracking. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. I apologize for that. But yeah, I want to give credit to her for that. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the last song on the album. Bamsopoong, I'm assuming is how it's pronounced. I have no idea. It's the romanization of a Korean word, and I don't know what the Korean word is, so I'm just going to say that it's probably bamsopoong. If not, please correct me. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this final song on the album. Let us go. Bamsopoong. It's fun to say. Ooh. Oh. See, this is... Yeah. This is where I wanted their voices. Oh man, their voices. I keep thinking I'm hearing a horn. Like a little chime or something. I think there is some kind of a horn there. I love that. I'm strumming the guitar. I'm sorry, I gotta replay that. I might have gone too far back. So... Yeah, the horn. That song is a bit more similar to that of the first, like the first three songs in the album. Again, maybe it's because I just really like ILLIT's voices. I love when I have songs like this that highlight that. And so, this song, I like more than I like Oops. Now, in comparison to maybe the first three, I do think that overall the first three songs on the album are hands down my favorite songs on this album. Again, there is just something about all three of those songs that really drew me into wanting to listen to the album. And I'm still quite grateful for that because I really like this song from them. I love, again, as always, how the instrumental highlighted the airiness of their voices during that part where, I mean, I don't know if the voices were layered or they just kind of came in one after the other, but it was just like all I could say is that it was really, really nice to listen to. I love that. um Not too much going on in the instrumental, which is what I kind of wanted, at least for this song, especially with how it came in. I don't know, the way that I would rank this album, it is Little Monsters, Do the Dance, Jellyous, bamsopoong, not jam, bamsopoong, and then Oops as the final song in that ranking. I think that that's how it is that I would rank this album. I really enjoyed listening to this though. It's like, even though I think overall I still came out liking the three songs that I listened to prior to getting into the album, I have no regrets listening to the album because this essentially opened up the door for me to check out more of ILLIT stuff when it releases. It's like I've already started, right? I might as well continue. And so I do really look forward to that. I don't know what it is about this album that made me want to just kind of listen to the album, but, or I don't know what it was with the three songs prior to the album, the three songs that had an MV to it. I don't know what it was about the three of those, man, but they got me. They have a fan in me for sure. I enjoyed listening to this album. Again, while you're only gonna hear the thoughts from the first three songs, and then you're gonna get to see me react to the last two songs on the album. You're also gonna get to see me watch the Studio Choom performance. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of that. Again, if you're interested in seeing my first slash initial reaction to the first three songs on the album, Little Monsters, Do the Dance in Jellyous. It took me a second to figure out the names. Those are up on the channel. They will also be linked in the playlist at the end of this video. And yeah, I don't have too much to say. I enjoyed listening to this. Thank you to ILLIT. Did a fantastic job. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things. For future ILLIT content or just any other artists you may find any interesting, you might be able to find them on the channel. Yeah. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next reaction of the stream. Thank you.